doing tonight, guys? Hope everyone's well. So, what's everybody's plans for the rest of the week? Might see what the weather's doing for tomorrow and maybe do some busking, I don't know. See what I feel like, really. Not really want to make any plans yet, but I'll see what it's like tomorrow. See if it's good for that. So, yeah. I'm thinking like whether to do it here or maybe I'll go to Leeds and do it. I've not really done it much in Leeds actually, but it's just I'd have to set off quite early. That's the only thing really. It's just by the time I get down to like Leeds, it's just because I have to get on the bus and then blah blah blah. So yeah, not ideal really. If I go to Leeds, maybe I'll bump into Jerry because he sometimes performs there, but it's just I've got this freaking like Bluetooth speaker and it's not exactly light. It's kind of heavy, so because I can't even like roll it on the floor. It's like I have to kind of pick it up and carry it onto like the bus or whatever, and it's just kind of a pain in the ass. So it kind of is a bit off-putting really, but it's worth it once you get out there and do it. But it's just I'm gonna probably get some like trailer at some point because I need it for like when I'm traveling and I can sort of put all my other stuff in it, and I'm gonna need some like equipment, like need a sleeping bag, stuff like that. So when I'm traveling, I can, yeah. So I don't know yet, but I'm thinking about like about like my future and like I don't know whether to like just. Yeah, I don't know. See what when it comes to like dating and stuff like that. Hello, Mysterious Maths. Hope you're well tonight. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. That'd be really appreciated. Make sure you like the live. Oh, not too bad, thank you, Mysterious Maths. I mean, so basically, I don't know if I should maybe like marry someone from freaking Southeast Asia or something. I don't know, because I don't know whether I have much faith in like Western dating anymore, but we'll see. Hello, aka Wago. Hello, Priya. I mean, it's possible, I guess, but I'm gonna have to try and see what I can do at some point once I'm ready to do that. Just see if I can actually. Hello, Nihal. Welcome to my live. Make sure you like the live. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this out. That'd be really appreciated. Hope you've all had a blessed day, guys. Keep the chat flowing, everybody. So yeah, if you've got any questions around health and fitness or mental health, anything like that, let me know. How's it going, AWOX? What are you sorry for? Come and chat with us, everybody. Thank you for the like. Can we get the likes? We've got 23 people watching and 1 like. Can we just take the time to just like the live, if you don't mind? Which country am I from? I'm from the UK. What about yourself? I'm in England, to be more specific. I'm in a place called York. It's quite a nice city if you ever want to come visit, but I'm going to be travelling soon, so don't think I'll be in this city for much longer. I'm going to start exploring other places that I don't really go to, so yeah. At some point I want to start travelling to other parts of the world even. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Hello Jace, good to see you again. Hope all is well with you. So yeah, I'm not going to be probably working out too much tonight, but I might do some abs stuff later. How's it going? You local? Oh god. Alright. Alright, yeah, we can't have that in here. Thank you for the likes, guys. So yeah, you feeling alright? Hope all is well with you. Yeah, it's good to see that, Stuart's progressing like he is. It's before long he'll be doing regular push-ups. How's it going, Christine? Hope all is well with you. Good to see you again. Welcome to my live. Nihal, thank you for the like. Nice one. Yeah, keep liking the live, guys, if you don't mind. Thank you very much, Christine. Jace says Stu has found his drive now. That's good, yeah. It just takes the time, doesn't it? Like when it's the beginning, it's like that kind of like the growing pains, isn't it, kind of thing, where it's like at first it's really difficult, but then if you can get through that pain at the beginning, then it's like it's a breeze. It's kind of like we have to yeah we have to dig through a load of dirt until we find the gold, kind of thing, if you know what I mean. Hello Sparky, welcome back. Hope you're well. So welcome in everybody. So you have to dig through the dirt to find the gold, kind of thing. It's like, you have to just like go through the rough part of it to get to the good bit. I've joined your channel with a comment. Okay, thank you, Nihal. But yeah, welcome to my channel. Trying to build a community here, so I'd be appreciated if you can all kind of join at times, and we're all trying to interact with each other and give each other advice and stuff like that. So oh yeah, you were going to bed soon. Yeah, you go to bed quite early, don't you? Yeah, I never see you like up really late. So but yeah, it's good to have you all here. And like I said, it's just not good to hold grudges with people. So if you find that you're hating on people that have betrayed you, or you feel betrayed by them, we've got to just kind of let go of that, because it's not serving us. Let go of anything that's not serving you. Let go of people, let go of feelings that are not serving you. Just focus on what makes you happy. Focus on the things that are in your control, because what's not in your control is things that are from the past and things like that are. Hello to you, Dory. Good to see you again. How have you been? Hope all is well with you. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Got 6 people and 5 likes. Let's get to 6 likes real quick. So yeah, just stop, kind of holding on to negative feelings, and because it's easier said than done, but it's just try and meditate and try and focus on your breath, and just try and focus on things that are like your hobbies and things like that. Stop putting maybe put it into working out if you're frustrated. Finding peace and love makes things a lot better. Yeah, because I know you've been kind of like practicing that, and you seem to be quite a chill person, and nothing really seems to kind of get you annoyed. But I've realised that I needed to kind of like stop reacting to all this negative crap, because at the end of the day, it's like a lot of them are suffering themselves. So I'm like, I don't want to be reacting to that. You've got to show that love and be like, okay, well, I'm not going to let it bother me. It's like, just some people need to go get some help. But so it's like, yeah. Hello, Yogi. Good to see you again. Hope all is well. How was your live? The rest of your life, I mean. New year, forgive and forget, and focus on positive side and what makes you happy, and going, yeah, exactly. That's it. It's about it's about kind of it's about grounding yourself, really, isn't it? Like, you've got to ground yourself in the present moment, instead of, so they say, like, if you focus on the past, that can make you depressed, and feelings of resentment, hatred, all these negative, like, low vibrational feelings, whereas you've got high vibrational feelings that have, like, from the present of being having gratitude and appreciation and peacefulness and all that, whereas future you can feel anxious and all that. So you have to ground yourself in the present, is the thing, isn't it? So no problem, Yogi. I sort of just kind of stopped by for a bit. I was in like Jace's live for a bit, and then I came to yours for a bit. It's just, obviously, sometimes these lives overlap, and I understand actually people can't always be here. They're watching something else. But it's nice to have whoever gets here, and kind of. Sometimes it feels like it's dead. Like this morning, for example, I came on for a bit and it's like so dead. But always appreciate dropping. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you very much, Jace. Nice one. That's I think the biggest donation I've had on here so far on the live. So thank you very much. Yeah. So nice one. But what I've also realized is that if you have gratitude, that actually helps to, we talk about manifestation, and if you want to manifest, is that if you appreciate what you already have in life, it actually opens you up to getting more. It's just how it works. Because I think it comes down to like, if you don't show appreciation, then the universe will not give you more, because the universe will only want to give to those who appreciate because they deserve it. Because if you don't even appreciate what you get, then why would the universe or anyone want to give to you? It's like, for example, right, let's say someone gives you a present or a gift or a birthday card, Christmas card, whatever, and you didn't even say thanks. Do you really think that you're going to get one the next year? Unless they're really, really nice people and they're just kind of pushovers, but you're not going to get one next year. If they have a level of self-respect, it's like, no, I'm not giving that person one. They don't deserve it. They don't even say thank you. So yeah, so we have to only give to those who actually appreciate it. So, but if you appreciate things, then people are going to want to be more generous to you. If you come across as a giving person and you're grateful for everything, and you're going to be a more positive person because you're grateful, then because of that positivity, you're attracting more positivity, because you'll start seeing people around you that you start to see everything as like the abundance mindset and all that. That's what kind of ties in with abundance mindset, of like, you start to see like all the nature and everything, and it kind of snaps you out of that scarcity mindset. Because when you focus on lack, then you're just going to create more lack in your life. You're going to go, oh, I'm lacking this, I'm lacking that, but it's like, stop thinking like that, because you fulfill your own prophecies, is what I started to believe. It's a subconscious mind that'll just like, is what's actually dominates us, I believe. And we can actually overwrite that by sort of changing our perspective on our situation. It's like we can't change our reality, but we can change our perspective on the reality that we have. It's like we can either focus on what we don't have or focus on what we do have. And I would say we should focus on what we do have and what we can actually do something about. If we're trying to improve on something, then okay, focus on that. But if you can't improve on it, just forget about it. We have to just let it go. Like there's some people will be like, for example, if you have some like incapacity, for example, like you're in a wheelchair and if you're just like always thinking about, oh, I wish I could move about freely or whatever, but okay, well, focus on just becoming an artist or something. If you can use your limbs like in that way, focus on doing that and getting good at it or something. Or maybe you could even do some other form of exercise that doesn't require your legs, for example. So it's like try to turn it into kind of things that you can do something about instead of what you can't. So it's just going to put you into scarcity mindset, and that creates insecurity and just a negative downward spiral that you just don't want to end up down. Just lead you to depression, and then you just lead to feelings of powerlessness, which is just going to make you feel worse. I come to understand this as acceptance. It's a big thing to learn in life. Yeah, that's what it is. It's all about surrendering, basically. It's about surrendering to the universe, or whatever you'll call it, that whatever the plan is, to just kind of embrace it, because it's there for your good. So, maybe there is something spiritual about it, and we're here for a purpose. And I remember we talked about that on a call that we had about that. It's like, is there a divine purpose to our life? What are we here for? I don't know what to believe, but it sometimes feels like that whatever we go through, there's a meaning to it. Like we have to go through that experience in order to grow from it. Now maybe it's just a coincidence or whatever, but it's like we go through certain things, like where they say every cloud has a silver lining. It's like maybe it's just a perspective thing, but it's like we see like the negative things, but it's like we can see it in a positive way. It's like comes down to like, okay, well, it was good that that happened because now it's made me more wise to it. You know, so I don't get fooled like that in the future, for example. It's like we all, have to go through life lessons, so we have to just learn to embrace that and appreciate it for what it is, even though at the time it's kind of frustrating. But you have to just, again, if you're frustrated, put it into something positive. All right, welcome back, Susie. It's okay, but yeah. So, are you talking to Jace? Yeah, because I don't really see you in Jace's live much. But yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes like it depends on time zones and things like that. But cause sometimes I get a bit frustrated because like people don't show up and stuff. But I've got to just learn to just accept it for what it is. At least we've got like 4 people here, and we've got an active chat. So, and the thing is, if I start being all kind of bitter about it and stop, appreciating it, then it's like, well, people aren't going to want to be here, are they? If all I'm doing is just complaining. So I've come to accept that it is what it is. Because like, if you start to kind of turn on your own fan base, then they're not going to want to be here. You want to be, you'll create a positive environment. So I think this would be a great discussion set up for a dual live for tomorrow if you fancy. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know if I'm doing busking tomorrow, so I'll check the weather. It depends on what time you're doing it for, but you were thinking about doing it on your channel or something, maybe. Yeah. Oh yeah, have you tried to see how many jumping jacks you can do in a minute? I'm wondering like how many you could do. I think I got to about nearly 80, but I might actually give it a try and see how many I can do. So I looked, and apparently the average is about 50 that people can do. So yeah, apparently the most ever done is 136. That was the record, apparently. So I was thinking a good goal for this year was 100 in a minute, probably. So I'm just gonna. I think I might try it. Evening chat on here on mine would be awesome. Yeah, I think that would be good. But yeah, because I could do evening. It's just during the day might not be best. But yeah, I'm gonna try and see. Yeah, if I do. Hang on, I just need to make sure I get the time right for it. It's just that my computer's kind of messed up at the moment. Yeah, so alright, let me just I don't know, it's just I'm not, let me just like, I could try and do 100 and see how long that takes me. So I'll start it in a second. I'll just wait till it gets to the minute mark, and yeah, I'm gonna try to do 100. So right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
at nearly 120. So. The J. Jones fastest guy I've seen on doing jumping jacks. Who's that? I don't know who that is. That was intense. Hello, fake horse. Hey, hope you're doing okay. Glad to see you're still being active. Yeah. As active as ever, so yeah. Yeah, what's your name again? Fake horse. But yeah, it was like nearly 120, so 100 jumping jacks, so probably about 75 a minute or so, nearly 80, probably is what I can do, going at like full on pace. So I'm going to try and aim to get it up to 100 in 1 minute. So if I just do like 100 and then try to just keep improving the pace until I get it down to 1 minute, that'd be cool. So it shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, Susie's obsessed with the e-bike. Oh, Louise. All right. I thought you were a dude for some reason. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the name. I don't know what it was, but some people I think are dudes unless they say otherwise. I don't know why, but I can't afford one of those. Nah. You could get like one of those exercise bikes. Some of them are quite cheap. Hello, Mum Life. Good to see you again. It's Carly, isn't it? Yeah. I got it right this time. Finally remembered your name, innit? Carly. Yeah. Good to see you as always. Just have a quick drink. Yeah. So, yeah, Carly. They're cheap now, Stuart, Argos, or Stu, yeah. Yeah, no excuses, you know. Hello, my fellow compatriot to the same country as me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right, because Stu's a Scotsman. Yeah. It's like, you hear some like really thick Scottish accent, it's like, they say like, instead of saying things, it's like, hings. It's like they don't say the T, it's like, hings. It's like, yeah, yeah, some like really like odd way of like pronouncing things, like if it's like a proper like Glaswegian accent. I can do cardio and go easy when I feel like it's due and get around for free. Well, yeah, that's it. I suppose there's a little bit of a cost, but it's not very much, is it? It's not like driving around and it's costing you a lot of money. Because driving's not really cheap, is it? Unless you've got an electric car, but even that's going to cost a lot more. Not to mention that a lot of these cars are really expensive at the moment. Oh yeah, I don't know, but there's a Bum Life. Do you actually do content then, Carly? Again, Mobility car, I think. Oh, cool. What's one of those? Is that it's not like a mobility scooter? No, it's not the same. Not the same as that, is it? Is it one that's for like? Is it like a disability friendly or something like that? I don't know, but oh yeah, but yeah, Jason just shared Mum Life there. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the 8 likes, everybody. Can we get to 10 real quick? Yes, I can't click on links in chat. My phone won't let me do it. Yeah, it's a bit of an issue, isn't it, on the phone? You can do it on computer, but yeah, maybe just like kind of write down the. Can you know, like copy it to clipboard or something? I don't know. Yeah, it's just a bit of an issue, really, but it is what it is. Yeah, hope everyone's had a good day anyway. As I might do a bit of like ab training later, and I don't know. But I did a few bits of stuff earlier. I did some like dips and stuff, but yeah. But I did a lot of that stuff yesterday, and I'm like, it's just over time. You know, if you're doing a lot of volume, and then it starts to catch up to you, and it's like, okay, I need to take a bit of a break from that. So probably not going to be doing much of that sort of stuff tonight, but just want to make sure I'm not overtraining. How's it going, Sparky? Welcome back. Good to see you again. Thank you for the 10 likes, everyone. Nice one. So yeah. So has anyone like noticed like any changes in the algorithm? Because this algorithm's really kind of odd lately, where like one of my videos would get like 20 views or something, and then the next video would get like 1,000. It's like, what's going on? Like, how is it that I've got 1.6k subs and a video can just be getting like 20 views or something? Like, what's that about? Where it can literally be getting like 1% of my audience watching it or something. Like, what is going on? Doesn't sound right, does it? Are they just not getting notified or something, or what? Is it the algorithm? What's going on? Or is it people just not interested? Can anyone explain to me what is going on here? And then some video might randomly get pushed out and it's like 1,000+ views. I don't know. I just find it a bit peculiar. Because I never used to get that on my old channel. It was a lot more consistent. Kind of knew what to expect, really. Anyway, this is why channels should make standard mods. Oh yeah. Yeah, I suppose because they can share links and it. It's just I'm a bit funny about adding everybody as a mod. I don't know. It's just that if new people are coming in, then they might find it a bit kind of intimidating if everyone's a mod and they're not a mod, and it just, I don't know. I don't know really. I suppose people are probably not really that bothered. But yeah. So do you do any content then, Susie? Mods bring others in too, Jamie. Right. What do you mean when they share it? I suppose they could, I don't know, share it to people or something, you mean? I don't know, it's just because it was from a time when I used to have mods in a chat, and I'd start adding loads of mods and it would start turning into chaos, and where someone's saying, you know, mod me up, and then I'd mod them, and then they'd be causing like conflict in the chat, and it would just be really like chaos, and I was like, I had to then unmod everybody. It's on an old channel I used to have, but you get all this drama going on of like infighting and shit. It's like, fuck off with that shit, you know? So, yeah. So yeah, is that, what is it, Mark, what is it, I mean Mark and Joe, Gravity Core Fitness. I'm sure they said they were going live at 8:30. What time are we on now? We're on nearly 10 past 8, so I guess they're just kind of, maybe they're a bit busy at the moment, but sometimes they like stop by here, but they're cool people, so yeah, if you haven't subscribed to them, Gravity Core Fitness, just type it in, you'll find them. not any more from me on the content. I might later, but just had haters. Yeah, you just have to learn to deal with, you know, the trolling and crap. So I get it, and it gets a bit hard to deal with sometimes, but maybe it's a lesson and it's something then to kind of test us in a way of like, you know, you've just got to deal with it. You know, you've got to deal with all the negative crap because, you know, it's just it's not worth letting these people bother you, you know, because they're probably hurting themselves or they're just fed up or whatever, and they're just, something's not right if they're just going and messing around like that. So yeah, we've just got to try and just show them love, and it's I know it's difficult because I've fucked up a lot before, and so I've got to a point of realizing that, you know, there's no point having bitterness and resentment. It's just yeah. Anyway, that's awesome. Shout out. Yeah, they're good. Yeah. And there's like Fitness Hutch as well, but I've not really seen them live for a while actually. Has they been live lately then, Fitness Hutch? That's like, what is it called? Paul. And what's his missus called? Yeah, they're a good channel as well. Yeah. Yeah. How's it going, Brian? Hope all is well with you. Welcome to my live. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I don't know if you have subscribed, but welcome in here. Nice to meet you. So what you're saying that mods might help to bring more people into the channel or something. But yeah, I just need to like stop kind of getting kind of like bothered about little things. And it might have actually been hurting my channel as well, because I would get all pissed off because people were not saying hi to me when they would come in, and it was just kind of a bit, I guess it's kind of not really that significant of a thing, but because I felt like it was a disrespect thing, and it was, I mod over 160 channels. Wow, that is a lot. I didn't know you watched 160 channels. That is crazy, that. I mean, I'll add you as a mod, seeing as though that, you know, you're kind of, I mean, you're trustworthy, so it's not like you're gonna mess around. So let me just do that. But so as long as people don't abuse it, then that's fine. I've been in the game far too long. Oh yeah, I suppose you're in like the was it the fishing community and all that, so you know a lot of people around that. Yeah, so if we are here, it's for you, bro. Think about it. Yeah, I know. It's just like when people are like, say, they come in and they say hello, but they don't say hello in my name, but then they go and say hello to other people in the chat. I found that a bit disrespectful, and it would piss me off, and then, but I guess I've just got to, like, it is what it is. It's like, you know, I mean, people are not intentionally trying to, like, be disrespectful. It's like, so it's not like there's an intent of trying to, but it's just when I find that, you know, it can be like you try not to take things to heart, basically. So best not to have mods who you don't know. Yeah, because they can be like malicious, and they can start messing around, start blocking people, especially when you start getting bigger as well, because it can be hard to kind of keep up if you've got like, you know, chat flying by, and you've got these people start to, you know, ban people left and right, and people are people, Jamie. Yeah, that's right. Hey, I'm back. Sorry, I'm a mod for another channel that are live just now. Oh, really? So you're multitasking, I guess. So what channel's that then? So yeah, any questions, guys? Is anyone going live later? Let me know if you're going live later, guys. Maybe we can Was it Bare Bones Gaming Channel and 2 others? Oh, really? Alright. What, they're all live right now, you mean? Yeah. But yeah, probably best to just like, yeah, reserve the mods for people that you know, that you can trust in. It's just, I remember I used to have a mod on TikTok who turned out to be kind of a weirdo who was like, because I remember what happened, right? There was this guy that seemed legit and he seemed sound and like, he was trying to help me out, but then at one point, he just seemed to kind of go odd and he was like kind of, he was kind of like threatening to dox my address and stuff like that and trying to act like he was trying to joke around or something. And I'm like, he was putting some like postcode in the chat saying, does that postcode sound familiar to you? It just started getting weird and like, and this was a mod, so I'm like, and that was somebody that had been a mod for months at that point. And I'm like, you just never really know, do you? I go live, but though my PS5, so don't get many viewers unless my face is shown. Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's it, you know. Yeah, it's like there's that Kayla, and she like, sometimes she'll like show her face on the games, and she'll get probably 30 people watching usually. Well, she's got like quite a big channel. She's got like 6,000 and odd subs. So my last channel had loads of creepy guys, and I nearly got dots. Yeah, it's a lot of just like real creeps, because it's like, because the thing is, it's like they might try and get with you, and then if you try and reject them, then they start getting bitter, and then like they can. So you got to be careful about these kind of people, and just the internet is an absolute yeah, an absolute whatever you call it, like crazy place. Athena, who comes here too, she's a mod with me on another channel, really sweet woman. Yeah, Athena's good, yeah. But yeah, that's because I know you both come in here together sometimes, and I guess she's busy tonight or something, but yeah. Oh, redhead by nature. Oh, really? Does she play Redhead Redemption? It was like a meme of like, yeah, instead of Red Dead Redemption. But I do love Kayla. Oh yeah, yeah, because she was playing some of like the old games and stuff, like the old platformers and stuff. So it was good watching some of that, like kind of nostalgia vibes. But yeah, yeah, I hope everyone's well tonight. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for the 12 likes, everyone. Redhead text knows she. Oh yeah. It's hard for me. Hardly anyone can understand the full Scottish accent. Yeah. Do you say things like hengs instead of things? It's like sure heng. I don't know. I've just noticed that some Scottish people, it's like they take the T off it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just the accents kind of fascinate me sometimes. Sure heng. Yeah, the Glasgow accent. Which part of Scotland are you from then, guys? Yeah, because obviously Scotland has different accents. So it's like, but then if you go to Edinburgh, and they talk like more posh, and you think of like Sean Connery, that's more kind of well-spoken accent, rather than you get your for Glasgow, you get your Glasgow kiss, we fucking what? Yeah, what is it they say? I'm in Glasgow where Gordon Ramsay is born. Yeah, but it's like odd because he doesn't sound Scottish at all, does he? Yeah, and for to do a Gordon fucking Ramsay impression, you've got to do these fucking hand gestures, and every other fucking word is the F word. I would like you to get out of my fucking kitchen. The Trump one. Yeah, the Donald Trump impression. It's great to be back in the White House. Gotta love the White House. I'm the most powerful man on earth. And that isn't fake news. That's a good one, Jimmy. What's one? And about the Trump one. Like Glasgow, like the back of my hand. Oh yeah, someone said Glasgow. I think Glasgow. I can do. The Joe Biden. Come on. More raise. Scranton, Pennsylvania. Yeah. Green and white with pride. Green and white. What's that about? What do you mean? Yeah, born and raised, Scranton, Pennsylvania. Come on, man. And that is the former U.S. president, the 44th president of America. He talks in this sort of authoritative voice. I want to be president for the Black Americans and all those disadvantaged Americans. I'm here to be like, I hear you, all your problems. I had many struggles growing up, but I didn't let those struggles hold me back. Cause I became the president of America. Your best American. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah, the green and white. Yeah, the what is it? Irish flag or something. Oh yeah, the Obama one. Yeah. The green and white. Oh yeah, I don't really know about that, to be honest. Okay, Glasgow, Cass. You got that, pal. They say that, don't they? You got that, pal. Celtic supporters united. What is it? There was that. Apparently, there was an article in it. Was it a headline in a newspaper that went "Super Callies go ballistic. Celtic are atrocious." It's probably like the best ever headline in a newspaper. I reckon that. It's like, yeah. It's like, who came up with that? Like, yeah. Yeah, Celtic. Yeah, no, it's a football team. Not that fucking football. The thing they call football in America. That American football. It isn't soccer. It's football. Hello, the nameless. Not too bad, thank you. How are you doing? So you don't give your name out in it. Yeah. Football. Yeah. Aye. That's right. Aye. No time for that shite. Oh yeah, football. I guess is if you really want to be like proper like Glasgow football. Oh yeah, I could do a bit of an Andy Murray impression. You ready? Yeah, it's like with Andy Murray, it's like everything he says sounds so unenthusiastic. It's like, I've just won the Wimbledon final. I'm so ecstatic. It's like no matter what happens, it's like it's the same kind of tone, isn't it? Just. But then on the other hand, you got Billy Connolly, and he's way more, like way more passionate, very windswept and interesting. Football is Glasgow. Here we say football. I have to keep that in mind. So when I try to do an authentic Scottish accent, then I can pass. And they say pass, like instead of saying pass, it's like pass. It's like instead of saying bag, it's bog. And I'm gonna grab me bog. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I can carry those bags. Yeah, for example, let's say, it's like the way they pronounce things is so odd to me. It's like, I don't know. That's what I hear some of them say it like. I'm not saying every Scottish person says it like that, but yeah. You need to watch Still Game. What is that? Scottish. Yeah, I probably sound like a really bad impersonation of a Scottish person. Get Bilby the barman on to you. Oh, really? I was just thinking about like when I'm traveling around, I would try to like kind of blend in with everyone and just try and keep up the accent and see if like I pass for it. Like when I go to Liverpool, like mate. Kan ik ook in de Kelly Whaley? Take your fucking penny change because you fucking need it, because we're all fucking broke in Liverpool. Because nobody's got a penny to rub together, me. And then you go across the water. You know, you go to Dublin, and if they're talking like that, you know, you think of somebody like Conor McGregor. You know that fucking fighter, fucking guy. You know, he thinks he's fucking hairy, but he ain't fucking shy. He thinks he's fucking. He thinks he's the fucking shy, but he ain't. Yeah, Liverpool, Stephen Gerrard. So he's actually Liverpool, isn't he? Yeah, because it's like sometimes I get a bit confused with like Liverpool and Birkenhead. There's like Polo Grazy. It's kind of a bit, you know, like someone was saying, a bit softer, isn't it? It's not as strong. I think it was which one was it? Was it Sharon? They were saying about being from Wirral, and and it was like, yes, a bit softer from him. Because apparently, like in Liverpool, they say instead of saying I don't know, it's like a Z. It's like I don't know.
As on snow. Newcastle man. I couldn't fucking do it. But I'd try anyway. You know, I think as somebody from Newcastle, you know, you might have, if you've ever seen fucking Big Brother. Hello, Lewis. Good to see you. If you've ever seen Big Brother, you know, you probably remember the guy. 8:48 p.m. and the housemates have arrived. Day 48. The Big Brother house. I hope you've had a good day, Lewis. It's good to have you here again. We're just kind of having a bit of a laugh, you know. It's good to just kind of not take things too seriously sometimes, you know. It's like, yeah, I do the training sometimes, but it's also good to just let yourself go at times and just have a laugh. So yeah, but like I said, you know, I'm not holding any grudges. It's like I don't hate anybody. It's like, you know, because it's just, if you focus on hating people, then it's like, whatever you project outwards is what you're feeling within. It's kind of what I'm realizing, that if you're feeling hatred towards somebody, then it's because you hate yourself, probably. It's like a kind of projection of what you're feeling within a lot of the time. So you have to love yourself. You have to like channel that within, and yeah, then it's like you just don't have any like time to be hating people. You know, if you really love yourself enough, then you'll just like, you have to love yourself unconditionally. I guess some might say, well, the unconditional love doesn't exist, but you can have unconditional love for yourself. Listen to Moxie. What's Moxie? I don't know, but yeah, we have to, you know, love ourselves unconditionally and be like, not cave into impulses, because those can be detrimental to us. And it's been a nice day today, Jamie. How was your volunteering at the nature reserve? Not too bad. It's just been a bit miserable, but it was all right. Yeah, it was threatening to start raining, but then it didn't turn into anything, so that was good. So yeah, I might be going, I was thinking about whether to go busking tomorrow if the weather's okay, but I'll see. So I might be going on Jace's live tomorrow night if we're planning to maybe have one, where we kind of talk about some kind of more esoteric kind of stuff, and more kind of, maybe even delve into things like spirituality and other things, and kind of, I mean, I'm not like totally buying into that sort of stuff. It's just, I like talking about positive things like manifestation and stuff like that, because I feel like it's something that we can all kind of work on, and instead of focusing on all the negative stuff, all the world events and stuff, it's like, imagine if we all believed that we were capable of more, and we all started to vibrate at a high frequency. None of all this war stuff would be happening, because the frequency of love would just basically overpower it, because they are few and we are many. So we need to start to become like light workers, and start to become more like putting out that the light to kind of drown out the darkness, kind of thing. So what did you have to do? Just kind of like, we were just lopping some like brambles and stuff, really. And then I dragged some of it on a tarp with somebody. So yeah, I hope everyone's well tonight. It's good to see you all. So is Mark live now then? It's like, what time are we on? So yeah, it's just gone 8:30. So yeah. But yeah, I do like impressions and stuff. So, sometimes I like to just kind of do random stuff and just kind of let your hair down. Just kind of, you know, just kind of be grounded in the present, you know. There's no point in thinking, oh, I'm not where I want to be right now, because all you're doing is just perpetuating that. Because it's like, well, what are you doing about it? Stop focusing on it. Focus on what you can do right now to get closer to that then.
You and Jace should meet up in real life.
Yeah, definitely. I will be at some point, because I'm travelling soon. So I'm going to be like travelling. I know Jace said he's going to be travelling down to York soon, they said, because he's, well, near York. So he's going to like kind of, he can stop by on the way. We could do a workout together, couldn't we? We could do it like, actually like in person. We could go to some like park. Actually, we could do Leeds. Actually, we could go to the park in Leeds where it's got all the equipment. That would be a good place to meet up, I think. The one that I did the filming at, where it's got the monkey bars and stuff.
It would be good to see you and Jace live streaming, having a discussion about life.
Yeah, definitely. It's good to bounce ideas off each other, isn't it?
What park in Leeds, Jamie, whereabouts is it located?
I think it's called, what is it? Buzzlingthorpe, I think it's called. Or Bustlingthorpe. It's kind of like North Leeds. It's kind of like going... It's like... It's not too far from the centre, but...
Defo for a meet-up, get some food and a beer.
Oh yeah, I don't really drink, so, but... You can do that if you want, but yeah, we'll have to kind of figure something out, really, but... But I think we should have to, like, do some kind of workout. If we're going to meet up, we'll do some, like... Yeah... never heard of it. Yeah, it's not like a huge place. It's just a little like, I think there's like a playground around there, and then there's like kind of some bits of workout equipment. It's got like lat pull down bars, thing. It's got the pull up bar, monkey bars, dip bars, that kind of stuff really. So it's got a good amount of equipment. And then if I want to work legs, all I have to do is just kind of I could do pistol squats and stuff. So yeah.
Oh yeah, you're gonna take Jace fishing, yeah. Do it live, Jace, it would be so good.
Yeah, that would be good, yeah. We'll have to do it live. Yeah.
I wanted to check
Jace fishing, yeah. Well, it's up to him if he wants to fish, isn't it? Yeah. Can't make him do anything, so. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just thinking about whether to like start up a new live, guys. But so I might do a bit of ab training and yeah, see what I feel like really. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of stuff because it's just I've already done bits of stuff, but yeah. Bench press a carp. Oh yeah, it's like we can't really. In fact, what I could do is I could try and bench press Jace. Maybe like that might be. I have to try and figure it out, but I want to see like it's just we can't really get to a gym unless we get like a membership. We could do some weight stuff, couldn't we? We could film it. So if we got like a day pass somewhere, maybe I don't know, and we could like. Well, I go to a gym, but the pass won't let me like take anybody with me. I'd have to pay more money. So I don't know if he could get a day pass or something and like come into it, and we could do bench press, we could do other stuff. I don't know if Jace would be good with that because he's not really used to training that way, but I mean it is somewhat kind of transferable because it's like it's relative motion. Because when it comes to like a bench press, so it's like instead of you pushing your body away from the ground, you're pushing weights away from your body, so it's the same kind of movement really. As long as you've got some like grip strength to like hold on to the bar, it's probably fine that it's
yeah, deadlift a catfish.
Yeah. But it'd be cool if we could also, kind of do some of like the weight stuff maybe, but I don't know. just that, yeah, Jace doesn't really do that. It's just more just kind of body weight stuff, really. So, put peanut butter on your big toe. Why? Peanut butter. What's the difference between peanut butter and jam? Does anyone know that one? What's the difference between peanut butter and jam? Also, people putting maggots under the tongue to keep them warm. What the hell? Yeah, actually, I'll ask Susie that one. What's the difference between peanut butter and jam? Jace and Jerry Club will be good for both channels, I think. Yeah, definitely. We'll have to try and do it. We could try and do it at the. We could do it. We could do a gym session, but I don't know. It'd be good if we had some light stuff we could do, because then we can do more stuff with it. But I don't know, because then we could do bench press. Then we can actually get more of an idea of like total strength. But yeah. I hate jam, it's just sugar. Oh yeah, I was just saying that what's the difference between peanut butter and jam. Yeah, I mean, I don't really say it because it's quite rude. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit kind of like, it's just there was that, I think it was like Batgirl and company. I don't think she likes me now because, I think, is it because like I teased her about dating Jace or something, and then she don't want to talk to me since then, I've noticed. Susie says lol. What's so funny? So I was gonna say like if I was to like ask someone what's the difference between peanut butter and jam or jam and marmalade or whatever, I'd say I can't peanut butter my dick inside your pussy or something like that. But yeah, I'm not gonna say it to anybody in particular, but because that's a bit, yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Yeah, I saw all these jokes about like, there was one about like what's the difference? What was it? What does a wife and is it tornado have in common? Something like that. One of those things. It was they moan when they come and take houses when they leave. Yeah, I'm gonna get cancelled now, innit? Yeah. Jamie Brown cancelled 2025. Peanut butter killed Elvis. What do you mean? What is that for real? I thought it was all the like heavy drinking it was doing or something. I don't know, but actually, I mean, if you eat too much peanut butter, it can make you fat, I suppose. There's a lot of fat in it, and it can make you fat if you have too much. Anything if you have too much, but yeah. But especially like peanut butter, it's very high in calories. It's good for protein, but it's good for if you're bulking. But yeah, it's apparently there's a fat reduced version of peanut butter that you can get, and it has all the fat taken out of it, and it's just pure protein pretty much. So that would be a better option for like just putting on lean muscle, but yeah. Yes, it blocked his colon. Oh really? What the hell? How did that happen? Surely there was something else going on. It couldn't have just been peanut butter, right? All over the net. Oh, really? I've never heard that before. I thought he had something to do with all of his drinking, and wasn't he doing a lot of drinking and stuff? I don't know. That's like news to me. Peanut butter. If I remember, like Bruce Lee died from it was something to do with medication or something. If I remember, was it something to do with an aspirin or something like that? Hello, Rebecca. Good to see you again. I'll have to fact check it then, but peanut butter is not like dangerous then, right? Because I don't want to be like scared to have peanut butter or something. Yeah. Yeah, what other ones was there like I don't know, it was like a lot of those type of jokes like yeah, those like dirty ones. Anyway. Let's just do a bit of abs, I think. Do a bit of like yeah. I'll do a few of the crunches, I think. But basically, Jace, is like what you do is more kind of like akin to circuit training, I would say. It's kind of like that where you're just kind of doing rounds, and it's like that was the guy I was talking to the other day, and he said it's not really very good for like muscle building. It's more kind of cardio, but you do get some like kind of like conditioning as well. So it's kind of I suppose it's good for like all round kind of performance, I suppose, but it's not going to build the most amount of muscle. But the thing is, you don't necessarily want to be huge and bulky because that's not going to make you athletic. So you want to have like a balance. Let's say if you can't even do like 60 star jumps in a minute, then are you really fit? But people talk about fitness, and it's like they're not even, they get out of breath so easily. It's like there was this guy called Eric Janik, and it was just by him talking, because he's like almost like 300 pounds or whatever weight he is, the guy can like barely breathe. It's like, it's crazy. Like they'd probably get out of breath just walking up the stairs. It's like, how is that fitness? It's bullshit. Yeah, it's just it's a lot of nonsense. You know? It's like all this like health and fitness crap. Not too bad, thank you, Rebecca. Can't love peanut butter, they will suck it off you, so it's true. Oh god. Yeah. Anyway, so thank you all for being here tonight, guys. I'll do a bit of like oblique stuff as well, I guess. I could do which one is it the best one for obliques? Trying to remember. Well, there's toe taps you could do. That one's so just like
So you could just like do like, hang on. Alright, hope everyone's well. Who's still here then? Jace, are you still there? People gone a bit quiet, seems. Oh yeah, yeah, Stuart's still there, cool. So when you go in live on your channel again, you got any plans to go live on your channel again soon? Where did I put my ice there? My water. Yeah, Jace is still there, yeah. So doing this like kind of weighted calisthenics stuff, because it's a kind of good of like hybrid of relative strength and absolute strength. So for example, I mean I don't know if I'd ever get to that point, but some people can do like weighted pull-ups with like 20 kilos. I've seen people doing crazy stuff like, there was this guy who did 150 kilo weighted pull-up. It's like crazy. So it must be on some loads of steroids. But it's pretty obvious because he was like losing his hair and he's only in his 20s. It's like, yeah. Well, it was like quite clearly balding. He's like 25 or something and he's been balding for a while now. It's called Andrei, what's he called? Andrei Smayev. Look him up. The guy's an absolute monster. He's like, yeah, he can do a lot of crazy feats, like his bench press is like, it's not record breaking, but like his like overall like strength is up there in like the top, like arguably like the strongest guy right now. Like all of his scores on all the different strength stuff, and if I remember, he can jump pretty far as well. It's like, he's pretty well rounded by the looks of it. So have you seen that guy? The guy is an absolute unit. I mean, he's not shredded, but he's like, I mean, he's not fat, but he's like, yeah. But he's got like just huge muscles and yeah, he's strong as well. And he kind of looks like kind of a bit of an off-season bodybuilder or something. Oh yeah, I noticed when you're doing like the sit-ups, you only like go back to that kind of position. Alright, yeah, who's still here then? There's not, anybody talking at the moment. So, yeah. I might just, get off shortly. Is Mark live? Might go and hang out over there for a bit. Yeah, unless I start up a new one for a couple of minutes or something, but alright, yeah, I'm gonna do that.